Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. And as we get to the middle of the season, what types of things, Clark, do you think teams are working on in practice during this time of the year?
Well, I think you back off on the conditioning, making sure your guys are staying sharp in that area. And you focus on the details, tweaking play calls, tweaking how you cover other teams defensively. But it's more refinement than anything as you get into this part of the season.
6 to shoot. Here's Carr. Misses the baby hook. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Drexler with the steal. Lever left side. Back to Drexler. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse team.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Now here's Freak. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
And you like that nice defensive play. Altered the shot and then stayed right with it to clean up the glass.
Pass to Thompson. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. No good. Shot missing. Outside, Jones. Here's Rivers, and a wide-open look for Freak. Hits it from three-point range.
You knew something had to go in at some point now. Maybe the start of better things ahead. They certainly hope so.
It's Lever on the wing. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Jones, the pass to Rivers. That one good for 2.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lever outside. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Any trip that ends with a bucket should be celebrated. Never easy to score at this level.
Now here's Freak. Malone down low. It's up against Thompson. On the wing, Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 4 on the shot clock. Rivers dishes to Malone. Over Thompson. And he can't bank that one in. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Lever. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fat Lever is not the biggest guard, but he makes big impact on the game because he plays with such intensity at both ends of the floor. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Lever drops them both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Freak. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And here's Thompson. And here's Carr. He's guarded by Rivers. Carr, no good.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
And there's the call on Fat Lever. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Freak with it, lets it go. From the top of the key, he buries it. Freak's got 5 points so far. And here is Lever. Inside, shot's good by Carr.
In that two-man action, the roller is so dangerous. You have to stick with him after he releases.
Pass to Freak. The second chance effort. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Portland trailing here. Here's Drexler. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jones finds Rivers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Ward, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. The 76ers also with a sub. DJ is checked in for Freak. He hits both from the stripe.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Trailblazers trail by 3. It's Lever high post. High post shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 6.
Very comfortable in this area. Lever's got a smooth jumper.
DJ passes to Jones. Here's Malone, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
And so he's able to get one of two. Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were composed and unfazed by the hostile environment. It may have been a motivator for them.
They were outstanding offensively. And to have that kind of performance on the road makes it even more impressive.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the miss from Clyde Drexler. Shoots from 12. They get it again. Rivers passes to Malone. And there it is for him.
Inside, Moses can be ferocious, especially when he's dealing with some contact.
Trailblazers trail by 4.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Lever kicks to Thompson. Back to Lever. Trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. That's short off the rim.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
16 feet away. And he knocks down the jumper.
Bobby Jones, such a selfless player, instantly gave that ball up to the open shooter.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. We get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Portland. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls. Lever taking his time here. Pass to Thompson. 4 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Portland again missing. Philadelphia leading by 6. To the paint. Portland grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Tell you what, they had that scoreboard singing and dinging, giving them that work.
An impressive win without question. Undaunted on hostile ground.
Turner's checked in for the 76ers.
For the 76ers, number 12, Jeff Turner.
And Philadelphia has possession. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Trailblazers trail by 6. Right side lever. Astonat to end the drought. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Boy, the defense has to be right on top of net, or else he's going to torch them with the mid-range game.
Here's DJ. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lever, the pass to Nat. A wide open look for Drexler. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Nice to see Drexler going on the attack, looking to prove he could be productive in the mid-range.
On the wing, Turner fires for 3, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what they want to do, get him open looks early.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Portland. It's a 5-point game. Knocks it loose, stolen by Rivers. Jones dishes to DJ. Turner passes to Rivers. Over Ward. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by Turner. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead. The Trailblazers shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Pass to Thompson. Over Jones. And Jones pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's DJ. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Golden State Warriors.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Lets it go from the wing. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. There's the drive. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Rivers. And then Rivers with the dunk.
He is going to work down there. Gets the follow-up slam as a result.
Clark, you know, his effort on the boards tonight has been electrifying.
Superb.
And he's the difference in the game right now. Hustle plays like that one are a huge boost for his team.
Nat misses. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Good on the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left them that much of a lane to work with.
It's Lever on the wing. He has 6. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
1:22 left to play here in the first. Turner passes to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's DJ. Rebounded by Ward. Trailblazers trail by 11. Astonat. Drexler left side. Goes up on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Philadelphia shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Jones. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Drexler off on the layup. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's DJ. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
He had the eye of the tiger there. You could see it, how determined he was to get to the rim on that fast break.
And that's the attitude you need to have. Get right to the iron and get something easy.
Now, here's Lever. Drexler outside. Here's Thompson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Turner. Pass to DJ. A 3-ball. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 11. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Their defense has been swarming thus far. I mean, great energy in that first quarter.
They've been both disruptive and disciplined. Haven't given up anything easy.
That's good from Malone on the assist by DJ. Malone's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. Here's Booth. Pass to McCoy. Here's Carr. Some solid defense here from Malone. The 76ers shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Here's DJ. Ivoroni passes to DJ. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. And finally they hit one. DJ's got 6.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this lead can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here's Booth. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Ward. Shoots over Malone. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Ward. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now, here's DJ. He has 6. It's Turner, high post. Cheeks outside. Over Booth. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the 76ers lead by 15. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Booth. Shoots over Cheeks. Rebound by Ivoroni. Ivoroni's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Cheeks. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's McCoy. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Poked loose. Stolen by Cheeks. Outside Turner. On the wing, Malone. Cheeks outside.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Carter's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Freaks checked in. Trailblazers trail by 15. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
76ers making a change here. Cheeks is checked in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Carr sets a screen. Pass to McCoy. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Clock at 4. Here's Booth. Portland again missing. The 76ers leading by 15 to the inside. Here's Malone. It's that one nice pass leading him to the bucket. And it's 7 points for Moses Malone. Here's McCoy. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Booth. Here's McCoy. To end the cold streak. That one's not going to go. The 76ers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Here's McCoy. 9 points last game. Carr, no good. This thing is really going their way so far.
Playing with a lot of heart, and it's paying off big time.
And it's Freak missing. The Trailblazers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Booth. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. DJ. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
One shot. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are feasting on the fast break chances.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
The 76ers making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Here's McCoy. He has yet to score. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul. Out left to the wing. Or the pass to Drexler. 5 to shoot. Here's McCoy. Defended by Cheeks. And here's Drexler outside. Portland no good that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Nice finish there to guide it in.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't have to be a dunk, does it?
Nope.
No, sir, as long as it goes in.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Good timeout right there. It was much needed.
Yeah, the other team is clicking right now. Coach wants to try and halt this run.
And the 76ers making a change here. Here's McCoy. Nothing on the board. Pass to Norris. Drexler right side. Over Freak. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Rivers. Philadelphia moving the ball around. No one near him. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Drexler passes to Norris. No good that time. The 76ers leading by 22. Here's DJ. Sinks that one from the post.
Number 7.
DJ's got 7 now in this quarter.
They continue to keep the pedal to the metal, pushing the pace and finding early offense.
That's been a major factor, keeping the pedal to the metal.
Now, here's Drexler. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Chicago.
And in addition to that, he put in work on the boards. Just phenomenal work from him all around.
Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Portland no good that time either.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
Freak passes to DJ. Now here's Malone. Over Drexler. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's McCoy. Still without a basket. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Now here's DJ. He's got 11. Pass to Malone. Over Norris. And it's Malone missing. The Trailblazers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Outside, Drexler. Here's McCoy. Thompson in the posts. He's guarded by Rivers. Pass to Drexler. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And I'm sure they're anxious to get back home, as that will be game 6 of this 7-game road trip.
76ers foul call. Rivers. First personal foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for Malone.
Substitution on the court.
Portland has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Lever high post. He has 6. Count it.
Precision mid-range shot. He found his angle and goes right up.
Now DJ. Fades away. Here's Rivers. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Nat. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 20. Pass to DJ. Back to Rivers. DJ kicks to Freak. Beyond the arc. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Rivers has got 10.
How about that? Some volleyball skills out there.
Yeah, good word to use. Just tapping it up and tapping it again.
That takes great coordination.
Now here's Thompson. He had 13 points in the win against Chicago.
and he really controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Freak with it. Drexler defending. DJ passes to Rivers. Goes up from the top of the key. Portland grabs the miss. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Lever. Here's Nat. And it's blocked. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Finished off the break. 12 points for him.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
Carr against Rivers. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's Rivers on the wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The 76ers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
At the line for the 76ers, number 20, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for Moses Malone. He's checked in for the 76ers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Outside Lever. 1:07 left in the first half of the game. Nails it from the high post. Lever's got 4 this quarter.
Man, what a move with the ball there. Putting that defender on skates with a lot of wheels.
And clearing the way for his shot. That's great ball handling.
Now here's DJ. 11 points in the game. Lever with it. Pass to Drexler. Over Freak. And it's Drexler that time on the assist by Lever. Lever's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers leading by 22. And here is DJ. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And so here's Portland. Following the miss by Moses Malone.
You like how Nat will put his body on the line, taking the foul while getting the shot in the air.
The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Calvin Nat taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Some say undersized for his position. Calvin Nat plays with incredible heart. Never takes a possession off.
The 76ers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And so he hits both. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Freak. He has 5. Outside, Jones. Malone down low. And he comes up with the deuce. Malone's got 8 points here in this quarter. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
'76ers ball starts the second half. Let's hear
Philadelphia leading by 22. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Nat. Outside Lever. Pass to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Trailblazers. The 76ers shooting a meager 37% for the game. Malone sets the pick for Freak. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And Coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now, here's Lever. Over Freak. And they'll get another chance.
I like watching Lever get into rhythm on offense. I mean, this is a high IQ basketball player who picks good shots to take.
Now, Freak. He's got 8. That 3 off the mark. Here's Nat. He's guarded by Rivers. Kept alive. Here's Drexler. The shot that time, not on target. The 76ers leading by 21. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Nat, defended by Jones. Nat, the pass to Lever. And Drexler has it in the corner. Rebound by the 76ers.
Normally, he makes those shots, but he's having an off night.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Jones. And that's now 10 points for Freak. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Pass to Nat. Now here's Drexler. Far inside. He's guarded by Rivers. And that one's good. Freak. Freak's got 12 points in the game.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lever with it. 10 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Constantly applying pressure on the defense. Lever gets himself to the stripe.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lever. That one is no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Freak dishes to Rivers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The defense forced him to turn up the intensity, but his efforts do get him sent to the line.
For Philadelphia, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Stolen by Thompson. Looking to end his cold spell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
You've got to be careful how you guard Drexler, because he's capable of scoring while getting fouled.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Drexler.
Such an aggressor offensively. I expect Drexler to be solid from the line in his career.
Wide open. Jump shot is good. 14 points for Freak.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
Here's Nat. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Carr, no good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Jones, no luck. A challenging stretch here for Portland. Drexler passes to Lever. Portland, no good that time either.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Malone looking around. Shoots. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Freak. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Shot from 16. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up with the 76ers. Malone, the pass to Rivers. Over Carr. Rivers can't get it to go. And for Portland, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Lever can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Jones kicks to Freak. Back to Jones. Pass to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. It's Rivers on the wing. 14 points for him. Here's Freak. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Freak's got 11 in the second half. Trailblazers shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Pass to Carr. Back to Lever. Over Freak. Lever, no good.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
DJ is checked in for Freak. And so here's Portland. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nat. Portland again missing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Here's DJ. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Portland with the ball. Here's McCoy. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Nat to stop the drought. Yep, that one goes in there. Nat's got 6.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Malone sets the pick for DJ. And Jones now atop the key. Pass to DJ. And here's Malone. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And Portland making a change here.
Blazers, number 31, Peter Verhoeven.
The Trailblazers shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here's McCoy. Or the pass to Nat. Thompson in the corner. Here's Nat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. Bank shot, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
Look, you expect to get roughed up a little inside. He was prepared for the contact.
The Trailblazers shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Here's McCoy. Rebound, Malone. Malone's Jones, the pass to DJ. Pass to Rivers. Over McCoy. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by DJ. He's got 16.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Here's McCoy. Here's Thompson. Tries again. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jones has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down low. Portland grabs the miss.
Looking for the alley-oop jam that time, but a communication breakdown broke it down.
Yeah, that play just doesn't work if you aren't in sync with the recipient.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Here's Nat. He's got 6, off target with the jump hook.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second-chance points.
So he gets them both. Here's Booth. Still yet to score. Can they get it? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Trailblazers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Line for your Trailblazers. Booth, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Malone's checked in for Philadelphia. Good on both. And here is DJ. 13 points in the game. Cheeks outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to DJ.
2 minutes.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Cheeks kicks to Turner. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Turner's got his second bucket of the night. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Booth. Here he goes. Swiped it away. Cheeks outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Cheeks. 6 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. They get the rebound. And then Malone with the dunk.
Gritty play by him there. Fantastic job keeping the possession alive.
The Trailblazers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Pass to Booth. 16 feet away, and that one good. Booth's got 4 points this quarter. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here's DJ. He's got 13. Lets it go from 11. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ward's got his 4th rebound in this one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Booth. To the left wing. Here's McCoy. Here's Booth. Fires from deep. And it's DJ with the rebound. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Pass to Booth. Carter against Turner. And he gets the bucket. Carter's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers.
Defense should have sent help. A size advantage down low makes for an easy 2 points.
And that one's good, DJ.
And this is Cheeks' role, a point guard who is responsible for orchestrating the offense.
Here's Booth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Booth, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. The 76ers making a switch here. Washburn's checked in. And he's good on the second. With the shot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
Pass to McCoy. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's DJ. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Portland. Here's Booth. From down low. Rebound by Ivoroni. Ivoroni's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Turner. Over Carter. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ward's got 5 rebounds tonight. Carter down low, defended by Cheeks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for 2, Robert Carter.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Malone's checked in for Philadelphia. And the second free throw, good. Cheeks with it. Pulls up on the wing. That one wide left.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that. They'll be all right.
Here's McCoy. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Ward. Count that bucket.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And that one's good, DJ. And for Portland, they're shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Down low, Verhoeven. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Peter Verhoeven. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Richardson, he's checked in for Malone. Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Cheeks. Here's DJ. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
So clever with the ball. Cheeks sees the floor and finds a way to set the guy up.
And the 76ers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot. I'm ready.
Free throw good, DJ. And so here's Portland. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Booth can't hit. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's DJ. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. DJ's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to 1 shot. And that starts with boxing out.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Foul. At the line for Portland, Robert Carter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Drexler, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And he sinks the second. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's DJ. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's McCoy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes,
At the line for
we are giving credit to the officials.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. DJ. Good work defensively by Drexler. For Portland, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Wow, can't wait to see what kind of dunker Drexler becomes.
Philadelphia shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Here's DJ. The 76ers with another miss. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
Outstanding effort that time to track down the long rebound.
For the finish, and DJ throws it down hard.
I can't believe what I just saw. What did I just see? Oh, my.
I don't know, but it was something special, and I cannot get it out of my brain.
You don't see many in-game dunks that look like that.
Pass to Ward. Drexler right side. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And that one's good, DJ.
He's dominating this game right now, making the D look utterly helpless.
Here's McCoy, defended by Cheeks. And it's McCoy missing. 76ers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And it's DJ missing. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Drexler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Drexler bumped but maintains focus.
At the line for 2, Clyde Drexler.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Drexler. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. And so he makes both from the line. 76ers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's DJ. And he uses the glass on the layup. DJ's got 30.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
Lever against Cheeks. Looking to get it going. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
And DJ with the basket on the assist by Turner. Turner's got 5 assists tonight.
What a possession. Ball moving, creating a clean look.
Lever against Cheeks. Lever up top. Good D by Johnson.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
And it's DJ missing. The Trailblazers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Carr. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Just pulled up right over him. Saw the spot and executed.
76ers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Shot on the wing. And he gets it to go. 34 points for DJ. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Pass to Drexler. Here's Nat. Lots of room. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
And it's DJ missing. And for Portland, they're shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Nat misses.
And he can't let that miss eat at him. He just got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's 36 points for DJ. And here's Portland. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Lever with it. Now guarded by DJ. To the wing right side. Nat misses.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Ivoroni. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Now, Lever. Pass to Carr. Rebound by Ivoroni. Ivoroni's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's TJ. Nat grabs the miss. Nat's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Ivoroni's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shot from the wing. And he hits the jump shot. DJ's got 38 points. Coach Fratello a chance here to stop the bleeding.
They need to do something to put an end to this run. An effective combo guard for this team. Lever doesn't just score. He also spots wide open teammates as well.
And the 76ers shooting 43% from the floor. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's DJ missing. The Trailblazers shooting 32% in the 4th, perhaps looking a bit tired. Here's Nat, and he goes in for the dunk.
Looking so assertive inside. I like when Nat goes straight up for the slam.
Philadelphia shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. And here is DJ. That's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Up the floor. Lever, that's good.
Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
DJ with it. Fires from the corner, and that one is good. DJ's got 40 points. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Lever. Pass to Nat. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Carr. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, it's pretty cool watching Thompson use his length on the boards. I mean, he does an excellent job anticipating where misses are going. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Sixers.
And a big part, Clark, of their success, the second chance points they secured tonight. It made the difference.
It's proof positive that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DJ.
Giving him the business all night. Felt he could get a bucket anytime he wanted to.
Thompson outside. Lever outside. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Turner. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that one's good, DJ.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
Lever, the pass to Carr. Lever finds Drexler. Tries from 16. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Turner dishes to DJ. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, I tell you what, they've got to be proud of their performance. Coming into enemy territory and taking the win, impressive.
And it was a decisive victory at that. They've made a lot of fans unhappy here in this arena.
Yep, it counts.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Here's DJ. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. And to seal a road win, Mike, with this kind of margin, tells you the confidence that right now this team is playing with.
A statement win. Took the home crowd completely out of it and won going away.
And that'll do it, folks. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.